Alright, everybody, welcome back to part 2 of a Diwali special. You have heard our stories, the traditions, the food, the vibes, but now it's time for some fun. The Unlikely Sisters, a tale of 5G digital Naaris type of fun. And now we have the Q&A round.
Exactly. We have asked our listeners and also came up with some quirky Diwali themed questions for ourselves, and let's get into it. East versus West style. So, for my first question, I would ask Kali, because in Bengal, Diwali literally means like Kali Pujo, that fierce midnight energy. Okay, if you had to describe Diwali in one word from your region, what it would be?
Okay, for me, it would be prosperity because in the West, it's all about Lakshmi Ma entering the home and blessing us with abundance. Libra girl, what does it mean for you?
I would say that yes, Kali Pujo, because in Bengal literally means like Kali Pujo, that fierce midnight energy all around. So the next
That's
question is
amazing.
Diyas. Okay. So the next question is Diyas or fairy lights. What's your pick?
Okay, so I love diyas to be very honest, but fairy lights have my heart because I can literally decorate my whole house and make it insta aesthetic. What about you, Libra girl?
I would say that Diyas because the vibe of clay Diyas glowing in the dark with mustard oil fragrance is totally unmatched, and fairy lights are cute, but Diyas feels more divine for me. So the next question is, what's your ultimate Diwali food craving?
Oh my god, chakli and kaju katli, and on top of that, fresh jalebi with fafra. That is like, oh my god, and also besan ke laddu. My mouth is like watering right now. Anyways, what about you, Libra girl?
I would say that hands down to Luchi and Aloo Dum, followed by Roshagulla at the midnight feast. That khichuri with labra torkari after the Kali Pujo is pure heaven. Okay, so the fourth question is, fireworks, you love them or hate them?
Alright, I kind of have mixed feelings, but I am team Fulgari and Chakre. I mean, and that fountain. I don't know what it's called, but we call it fountain. So it's like
And we call it
let's keep
Tubri.
it. Yeah, I mean, there's just different names for it, but Fulgari, Fountain, and Chakri are like my most favorite. I mean, let's like keep Diwali aesthetic and not chaotic. So yeah, what about you, Libra girl?
I would say that I love the fireworks in the sky. Like it looks really magical. We can't like deny that fact. But yeah, I hate this noise pollution and the dogs get scared to be honest. And I would say that we can do everything in a limit, in a control, which can be best for all of us, for the humans, for the animals, and for the environment. Like, give me sparkles and anard, but no bombs, please. Okay, so moving on, my next question will. My next question is one Diwali memory that gives you the instant nostalgia.
So for me, it's like doing like puja with my family, and then later going for a movie and dinner. Like in during Diwali, whatever movie used to be the most like hyped, we used to go there and just watch it and then go for a nice dinner. It was like so fun. Okay, and what about you, Libra girl?
Okay, so we have Kali Pujo and the pandal hopping as we do the same. Even over here, we do that. the pandal hopping during Kali Pujo with the cousins and eating puchka secretly before going for Kali Pujo. I used to do that when I was a kid, but not anymore. So I would pretend to be totally serious in front of the idol when I was a kid after secretly done with my cravings with puchka. Okay, this is some kind of really nostalgic memory, honestly. So, moving on to the next question. What's one tradition from the other side you would love to adopt?
Oh my god, Kali Puja, hands down. I find it so intense and powerful. I'd love to experience the midnight energy once.
Okay, so for me, I would say that the footprints of Lokima, and I love the idea of drawing those tiny footsteps. We usually do that during our Puja Guri Lokhi Pujo, but we haven't done this during our Diwali. So yes, I would love to welcome those tiny footsteps to prosperity. It's so queer, it's so divine and symbolic and cute, to be honest. Okay, so moving on, Rangoli competition time. Do you actually make one or cheat with stickers?
Okay, so here in the West, Rangoli is like a serious flex. I mean, stickers are not really allowed here. I always try to make Rangoli. I start very strong at first. I have had some success, but honestly, there are people who can make like such good Rangolis. But seriously, making Rangoli here is like a lot of dedication wala kam. So yeah, what about you, Libra girl?
Okay, so I would totally start with full motivation during the evening. But yeah, unfortunately, my Rangoli turns out into modern abstract art of some Picasso. So yeah, that's the Rangoli for me. And moving on to the next question, if Diwali was a playlist, what would be the first song?
Honestly, I would go with Navrai Maji or a Garba remix because West equals to dhol beats, dance, and celebration. What
Okay,
about
so
you?
for me, I would say, yes, for me, I would say that's something dramatic, like the Dholochi Nach beats that we usually play during the Durga Pujo. We usually play the same for the Diwali also, for the Kali Pujo. Like, it gives that festive vibe, honestly. And yeah,
This Q&A was so fun. East versus West, but always with love and laughter.
exactly. At the end of the day, Diwali is about togetherness, joy, and sharing stories like this.
Happy Diwali again from the Unlikely Sisters. Don't forget to share your own Diwali quirks with us in the comments or DMs. Until next time, keep the lights glowing and the vibes flowing. Thank you.
Stay tuned.